I wanted to let you all know that we do still have our Daily Delights sweepstakes happening right now through October 9th. And today's prize is an iPhone 15, everyone. An iPhone 15. So this is, again, a really great prize. And all you got to do is, if you're watching on a computer, all you got to do is scan that QR code. Or if you have your phone, you can go and put that URL in and you'll be all set and enter to win. It takes a few moments. And if you are new to Shop LC, we are here delivering you some of the best jewelry and lifestyle items. And we do these live streams at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. And what you have to do is follow us on all of our social media platforms, on our special VIP Facebook group, because we are a whole Shop LC family and we let you know when we're doing some special shows. So in order to be in the know, you got to sign up. You've got to be a part of our community. And again, we're all about community here at Shop LC, and part of what we do and part of our mission is going to be our purchase feeds program. And this is something, again, I know we're heading into that holiday season. We're all thinking about, okay, we're giving back a little bit more, but Shop LC gives back each and every day all year round. And so we did just hit 56 million meals we've been able to sponsor for children in India, in the United States, that are in need of a warm meal. This is something that is very, very special and very meaningful to everyone here at Shop LC and meaningful to all of our VIP verified shoppers. So again, we thank everyone in our Shop LC community that you've been able to help with hitting this goal. And we're going to continue to do that all year round. And so how it works is literally whatever purchase you make, we sponsor a meal for a child in need. And we make it super easy, even more with those live 25 codes, which is going to be those 25% discounts. So we're not only offering you these gorgeous lab grown pieces, which I'll share here shortly, but we also have those live 25 codes. And this code is going to be your exclusive limited time code for all of our live stream items. And if you're watching this a little bit later, all you got to do on our on Facebook or on our Shop LC app or the website, all you got to do is below, we're going to have some of those pictures and links to those items. And we're going to have lots of fun. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk about one of the biggest trending jewelry items in the world right now, and that's lab grown diamonds. And the way that you're going to shop is super easy. Elias is behind this whole operation here tonight. We've been hanging out all night, and right now you're gonna see these shop 1 numbers, right? These shop 1 numbers, shop 2, shop 3, shop 4, and they're gonna correspond to some of these beautiful items that we're gonna show you, right? And what you're gonna do is put that in the chat in the live, so only during that live stream. Put that in the chat and we'll send you the direct link. And you got to make sure there are no spaces when you do that. So it's shop1, SHOP1, no spaces. And then when it comes to that discount code, that live 25, all you have to do is just put live 25 in that little promo box. There are no spaces. So sometimes, depending on how you type it on your phone or on your computer, sometimes it adds spaces, right? We have those automatic correctors, right? So you got to make sure you put that all together in one code. So we're going to use that. We're going to have lots of fun, and we're going to talk everything lab grown diamonds today. And lab grown diamonds are really, like I said, one of the biggest trending items in jewelry, because everyone is looking for sustainable and economical options for jewelry, right? They're looking for those alternatives. They're looking for a place that is going to be conflict free. They want an affordable, guaranteed quality and sustainable options, eco-friendly. Because then we all are thinking about how much water it takes, how many, the toll it takes on the earth and the ground, right? Think about all that dirt and all that stuff you have to literally unearth to get to those diamonds, if you're looking at natural diamonds. But here we're looking at lab grown diamonds, which are still categorized as diamonds. And here's a little bit more. You're still going to grade them with those 4 C's. And anytime you're looking at a gemstone, those 4Cs are going to be how you classify them. It is going to be that gemstone color. It is going to be that clarity. It is going to be that clarity, and it's going to be the carat weight and the cut. So that cut is going to be like round. It's going to be pear. It's going to be, maybe it's marquise cut. So that is what that cut is. The clarity is going to be, those different, you're going to see a lot of SI, right? You're going to see a lot of SI grade, right? You're going to see, we're going to break all that down. And these are going to still be diamonds, you guys. These still could be certified and appraised, right? And also, most importantly, a lot of people want to make sure that they're ethically sourced, their jewelry. We not only worry about, again, what we're putting in our body, right? What lotions we put on our body, what type of makeup we have, right? We're thinking about all of that from an environmental perspective. But what about the jewelry that we're putting on? And so this is why we are so excited to have a lot of these luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, because we're thinking about an eco-friendly, sustainable glamour, sustainable luxury. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And this is, again, literally not even distinguishable from natural diamonds. That's how clear and cut and beautiful clarity they have when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. And we're bringing you the best of the best. Our gem team literally goes and finds the best of the best for our Shop LC friends and family. And that is what we're going to show you tonight. So we're going to look at Shop 1. And if you have any questions as we go through this whole show, we want to make sure that you put those in the chat, or you can call our designated personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. So again, they are literally on standby, ready to take care of you and ready to make sure you get all of your diamond dreams come true. That all your diamond dreams come true. So we're going to look at Shop 1, you guys. Shop 1. And I have this on me because Alice was trying to help me accessorize. You know, I love to do that, right?
I'll be honest, I'm a big fan of this.
And you love this one. I think you said this last time, right? You absolutely love it, right? So we're looking at Shop 1, and I love starting with, again, this is an affordable, sustainable, eco-friendly jewelry option. Again, we're looking at sustainable luxury here. This is a luxuriant lab-grown diamond. This is a G through H. A G through H. So this is also going to be 0.25 carat Cuban link chain ring in rhodium over sterling silver. We are looking at 42 individual round lab-grown diamonds, you guys, for 0.25 carats. So they're going to range from 0.9 to 1.1 millimeters. So that is going to, again, break down a little bit in that range. And this is a hardness of 10. So lab-grown diamonds are still going to have the same hardness as natural earth mine diamonds. So that's something to keep in mind, is you're still going to have that longevity, that durability, and that ultimate lifetime luxury when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. So we do have that gemstone color of G through H. So that's pretty high in that spectrum of color. So you're going to see a lot of that brilliance, that light and shine come through. And we have that SI average clarity. This is going to be, again, all set in that prong setting. So something to think about is we do have this Cuban link chain ring. And I did a whole show on gold this morning. And we had a lot of Cuban link chains. And this is something that is a very distinctive modern design. And this design, as you can see, it is going to have those oval links of that rhodium over sterling silver. You're going to see those ovals interlocking between each other, creating those overlapping rope-like texture in the band. And then what is so great is you have those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds creating that extra sparkle. So you're creating that little extra sparkle. You're creating that little intricate design, a little bit more elevated design where it's not just that Cuban link chain on the ring and around it, but you have those extra diamonds to create that extra sparkle. So you guys, right now, we do have size 5 through 10. We have size 5 through 10. And we do have limited items in, so you guys, this is going to be pretty tough, you guys. This is going to be pretty tough, where we do have size 5 through 5, 6, and 10 are very limited quantities. So that's going to be very, very limited quantities. So we want to make sure size 5 through 10, we do have, again, some available, but they're limited low stock. Again, this is a very popular ring that you can pair with a lot of stacked looks. So I love accessorizing. Elias does too. I like to add, right?
I was going to say, I definitely call this a unisex piece just because of the low profile. As a gentleman, I like that low profile just because it wouldn't get caught on any of my clothing. So
exactly. You don't want it to snag.
Exactly.
That's the worst, right? Mm-hmm. That is the worst, to snag it. And I love, so we will accessorize this a little bit later with some of our other lab-grown diamond pieces. But I love how this is very much, like Elias said, a unisex piece. And what's nice is you can wear it, get a bigger size than your ring finger, and do a thumb ring. And again, I know some of our verified buyers have said that, like Paul, again, unisex, says it's a great ring. 5 stars. Constance says, beautiful ring. I wear it every day in place of my wedding ring. So because it does have that low profile, this is something that, again, you can wear every day. It does have 3 different types of that. Oh, look at that. Thank you.
I'd even go further and maybe double stack it. Just
I'm ready to
that bulky look.
Yes, I'm ready. So real quick, we do have that textured soft Cuban link texture on the left and right side. And then that undercarriage of the band is going to be that soft rhodium over sterling silver. And Elias had the brilliant idea to really show that blocky stacked look. And look how fabulous this is. Oh my goodness. So I wear a size 6 or 7, depending on the style. And this looks so perfect on my hand. And if you get a larger size for your thumb ring, you're all set to go. And this is so amazing for every day. And honestly, Elias, I think you should do one of these on your thumb. I think that would look fabulous.
I'll be honest, I definitely rock this as a pinky ring. Just because
yes.
I like to kind of stylize my pinky.
Would a 5 fit you on your pinky? I don't know. I don't know if it would.
I have to question that. But I would definitely think about considering this as a pinky from my end.
Yeah, I love this. I mean, what's also great, again, one of those features I love about this ring is it's simple, right? You can pair it with many things, but it also has a little bit of that elaborate Cuban link chain. Justin, Girl with the Red Bob, thanks for coming back. And thank you all so much for joining. Remember, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC, and share with your friends and family. We're having fun with lab-grown diamonds today because we're sparkling. We're sparkling our smiles. And also we're trying to sparkle from the inside as well as out, right? We want our inside sparkle to show on the outside. So let's look at how to shop, you guys. So we want to make sure that you know how to shop. So Elias, can you help with the screen real quick?
Yes, I got it.
Thank you, sir. We're holding down the fort here at our Austin, Texas headquarters. So we're going to look real quick at this shop 1. This is a great everyday price. So again, I'm showing you that stacked look. We have great 5-star reviews. And right now this is $109.99, you guys. $109.99. Just great everyday price, right? That's fantastic as it is. But it gets even more fantastic with that Live 25. It goes down to $82.49. $82.49, you guys. With that Live 25 code, no spaces. And all you gotta do is put shop 1 in the chat, and we will send you literally a direct link. Oh, thank you. Doing great. Love the stack. Yes, I love that stacked look. And with Budget Pay, that financing program, it is only 5 payments of $16.49. You guys, $16. That is like coffee. That's like lunch. You can't even buy lunch for that. It would be way more. So that is a great option. Again, shop 1. You can buy more than 1 and create that stacked look. If you went anywhere else, you're normally spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a piece like this. And look how fabulous that looks.
Now, if they have any difficulties with personal Live 25, they can call a personal shopper number.
All right, call our personal shoppers, 888-835-2237. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. All right, you guys, that was our first item of our lab-grown diamond piece. That's a salad, $16. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, have you gone to Sweet Green? It's so expensive. You're spending like $30 on one salad. You guys, this is, so now you get to literally take home a piece that is classic and timeless. You can wear it every day, enjoy it every day. That's what I'm all about. Like food and coffee, that's a one and done, right? You're going to consume it, and then you're like, oh, that's it. But here with lab grown diamonds, they are going to be eternal. We're going to love them forever, and we're going to just style them. And honestly, it is great for the environment, right? Where it's sustainable glamour. And that's what I'm all about. Again, we always worry about what we're putting in our body, what makeup we do, what the clothes, where we're getting it, right? That we're not putting, we're recycling. We want to recycle. We want to keep our yard clean. We want to, like where there's so many things we're trying to be careful of in taking care of ourselves and the environment. And lab grown diamonds is one of those things. That's why it's trending all over the world. Even more in the last 6 months to a year. Some of the biggest celebrities, Elias, like Leonardo DiCaprio is a huge advocate of lab grown diamonds. He's a huge environmentalist. We have so many celebrities that wear these on the red carpet, and for their photo shoots for magazines, things like that. They're like, no, give us lab grown diamonds, because they want to make sure they know that. Again, if you look at the bottom, if you've seen the photo shoots, they say like what, where they get their jewelry. They see what type it is. And again, a lot of people are doing. Look at that, Elias looks fabulous. You want to model that real quick?
I'll be honest. As our next item, I actually like how you mentioned talking about red carpet look. This next auction actually has that red carpet look. Yes,
it does.
It's all about the blue diamonds for me.
Can I have one of those? Because I'm gonna stack a little bit later. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, Elias is so excited. She's trying to go home with all the diamonds, you guys. No, he's not. Don't worry.
I'm all about the diamonds.
You're all about the diamonds. Girl, yes, Bethany Frankel, exactly. We have a lot of celebrities. Again, they have a huge following. They want to make sure that we're making sustainable, joyful choices that are just better for ourselves, better for the environment and those around us. So we're going to look at Shop 2, everyone. Another everyday piece. This is a luxury lab-grown blue diamond with some irradiation treatment. This has those lab-grown diamonds, 1/2 carat frosted bloom ring in rhodium over sterling silver. So this is going to be 2 different lab-grown diamonds. And there is kind of a misnomer, right? A lot of people don't think that diamonds, especially lab-grown, can be all these different colors, right? But let me put that all aside. They definitely can. We've seen yellow lab-grown diamonds. We're going to see blue right now. We've seen pink. And that's the thing. Those diamonds, those lab-grown diamonds, it's still the same chemical process. The same process, all those minerals and things like that coming together, heat and pressure, but it's all done in the lab. So it makes it super easy that we get those bright, beautiful colors, just like those natural earth mine diamonds. So right now we have 7 of these. We have 7 of these blue lab-grown diamonds, 0.32 carats. They are about 2.2 millimeters. And it is a hardness of 10. Again, just as strong and durable as earth mine diamonds. It does have that irradiation treatment to bring out those blues. Again, it needs a little bit of that bump, right? It's kind of like that pre-workout, that performance enhancing pre-workout. We're getting you that irradiation treatment. This is all set in that cluster in the middle with that prong setting. And we have 9 colorless white round lab-grown diamonds. And those are around 1.7 millimeters minimum in that size. And that is beautiful. Also, SI clarity as well.
I'm actually a big fan of the band and the design itself. It kind of reminds me of a floral, but at the same time, I kind of get that sea blue. Just looking at the
it is that vibrant sea blue. Yeah,
it definitely kind of reminds me a bit as an octopus as well. But I like more the vine design. Reminds me more of a garden kind of look.
So this does remind me, Ellie's just inspired me there, that it does remind me of like the vines that grow on like the side of your house, right? You have the leaves and the vines growing and they blossom and they're so beautiful all year round. And then you have this beautiful flower in the middle, right? Bougainvillea, right? The one that like literally goes all over, has those big, bright red flowers. They're a little tricky. They got those thorns, so you got to be careful. But you're going to be cut just like a diamond, right? Bright and sharp. So look at this. We have the cluster. So I love, like Elias was saying, that it really does connect to that nature. It is that intricate sculpted look with that rhodium over sterling silver. That rhodium is going to keep that luster in that metalwork. It's going to keep it shining. It's going to keep that durability, especially if you're wearing it every single day. So I love this one. Again, those spiral effects. It really also reminds me kind of wintry, like a frosted, like a storm, like a blizzard. Kind of reminds me of of Elsa. This is like the Elsa ring, let it go. Look at that. It's like spiraling like a snowflake. So again, you can all interpret it. It is that frosted bloom ring, so it has a little bit of that blue icy texture, especially with those lab-grown diamonds. And that SI means, you're going to have very, very, very slight inclusions in these diamonds. So something to think about. Again, even though they are lab created, sometimes, again, you're still using those natural minerals and that chemical process. So we have 9. How many diamonds do we have? With 9 plus 7, we have 18, and 18 individual diamonds altogether. I think it's 18. Yes. I did that quickly in my head. Thank you. So we have 18 individual lab-grown diamonds, and it is whimsical. It is very much whimsical. It's just magical, like you got fairy dust on your hand. You got beautiful fairy dust. And, oh no, Elias, let's see, what size is size 6 through 10, you guys, but limited quantities.
We're looking at exactly 11 available, 11.
Oh, we have 11. Okay. So we have 11 available, size 6 through 10. Thank you for that update, Elias. Again, sometimes Elias sees but he's magical back there, right? You need a ring like this, Elias, because it's magical. It's bringing all this out. All right. So we have 11, and it is a size 6 through 10. And right now, you guys, this is one of those things I wanted to show you. You could pair it with Shop 1. So it's a little bit different, bolder look, but that's okay. We just did our bold and beautiful show, but we can still be bold and beautiful when it comes to lab-grown diamonds because they are absolutely stunning. So you could, again, stack it, create a whole, look at that tableau on my hand. Shop 1 and Shop 2. You're all set. So this Shop 2 item is $199.99 normally, but with that live 25 code, it doesn't stop there. It continues to go down with these exclusive lab-grown diamond discounts. They are $149.99, you guys. $149.99 with that live 25 code. So if you're interested in either Shop 1, Shop 2, our first few items, all you have to do is put those codes in the chat and we will send you a direct link.
Speaking of the chat, I actually gotta agree with the girl with the red box. She commented whimsical, which I'll be honest, I feel like whimsical describes this ring perfectly.
Yeah, it is whimsical. I mean, it feels like wintry, but also great for summer. It feels like the wind, when you feel the wind, like have your hair blowing. Like, it feels like this would be really great to wear at like the Ren Fair. Or something fun, like all the festivals, like you're dressing up really fun and fun little characters. I feel like this would be great. Kind of also reminds me of the Disney Princess. Classic, fun look. Tableau, yes.
Ooh, I like that as well, too. Definitely call that up there.
Yeah, so this is, so you can also break this up into 5 payments, you guys, with budget pay, which is a great way, again, to get those gifts in bulk, right? We're all heading into the holiday season. We want to make sure it's attainable, all these lab-grown diamonds. What I love is a lot of our verified buyers, which we'll hear from on some of these items that they've written in and said that they've been able to afford lab-grown diamonds because of that budget pay. And so with this, it's only $29.99. $29.99. What this also reminds me of is like a paintbrush. Like I took a whimsical paintbrush of that rhodium over sterling silver and I just went like this. And I took a beautiful paintbrush on my hand and I created this look with not only those diamonds, but that metal. So if you have any questions about sizing, deliveries, any of this product information, if you want to bundle specific pieces, our designated personal shoppers are there for you at 888-835-2237. And again, they'll take care of you. I swear they can literally solve all the world's problems right by just a few moments. They will solve everything. So again, we're trying to make your diamond dreams come true tonight when it comes to lab-grown diamonds.
Speaking of dreams, how about we let them know about the sweepstakes real quick?
Yes, you guys, Baines and a girl with the red bob. You got to enter those Daily Delight sweepstakes. This is going to be your chance through October 9th, every single day. Enter to win. This is the iPhone 15 is the daily prize today. You can scan this QR code. You can also just type in that URL. And again, I hope someone wins. We'll announce that super soon. Again, we announce that. You'll get an email if you win. And if you're not a part of the Shop LC family, remember, follow, like, subscribe, and also just join us. Enter. Enter your information on the website or download the mobile app. I'm telling you, you can do those dollar auctions. You can look at some favorite pieces. You can heart. You can make your wish list for that holiday season, birthdays, anniversaries. Again, just your everyday wish list. I know Elias has one. I have one. And it really helps me because I can go back and look at those deals and see when things might be that perfect prime time to purchase.
I'll be honest. I probably call this, whoever wins this grand prize, probably call this a stocking stuffer gift.
Stocking stuff? An iPhone is a stocking stuffer?
Imagine that.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? I don't even think that is not a stocking stuffer for me. But again, we're on a different level, Elias. So we're looking at shop 3, you guys. This is shop 3. And this is for Baines. If you're still here, this is a men's ring coming up. And I know certain people are in Viva Las Vegas. So this is definitely up there with that theme going on. Shop 3, you guys. This is our first men's ring. But honestly, I know a lot of ladies that would like this as well, that play a good, mean Texas Hold'em.
I actually think of Lady Gaga with poker face on.
Look at this. I know, very Lady Gaga, right? Poker face. So this is a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, G through H, half a carat, ace of spades. That's where that Vegas theme comes into play. Literally play. Right now, I gotta make the jokes. So we have this in vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And let me tell you, we do have size 10 through 14. So this is a great thumb ring for the ladies, or again, the men in your life. The gentlemen, you got to celebrate. You got to have this beautiful ace of spades. Honestly, I feel like a big poker boss with this on. I feel like a big poker boss. Like I'm sitting at a big table and I'm like the head of the table. So it definitely has some really powerful vibes to it. But what's also powerful is these round lab-grown diamonds, you guys. We have 84 of them encrusted on this gorgeous vermeil yellow gold band. We do have that tapered band in the back with that soft vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. It really does look like a championship ring. Again, if you want a big poker tournament, this is like a grand prize, right? So you can be the winner every single day with a ring like this. We have 84 round lab-grown diamonds, 84 half a carat. They all range between 0.9 to 1.4 millimeters. They are G through H gemstone color, so they really have a lot of bright, shiny brilliance. They have some slight inclusions in that average clarity, and they are set individually in that prong setting. And it is a little bit different. So they are prong settings, but they are so intricate and so detailed. They are hand placed in every little detail, every little corner of that octagonal shape. And then look at that cluster of that ace of spades in the middle. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. We also have that rippled effect of that vermeil yellow gold in the center, creating even more of a detailed look. And let me tell you, you might see that beautiful, beautiful decorations in Vegas, that beautiful gold, right? And you see those beautiful architectural gold sconces and all that beautiful stuff. And this is like a ring of the highest quality in the sense of all that texture, all of that movement. And honestly, this is a big celebratory ring. This is a beautiful celebratory ring. And I love it. Anyone that just loves, again, do you know any guys that just have a big poker game? And I used to do charity events where a poker game was one of the big charity events. This would totally be a fun ring to have at a big event like that, winning the whole tournament, winning it all, and you would win with something like this. This is shop 3. We do have sizes 10 through 14. As a reminder, 10 through 14.
And we are looking at a quantity of exactly 15 available.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Quantity 15. That is not a lot. That is not a lot, you guys. Those numbers are going down fast. Jackpot, yeah, you will win the jackpot with this price, girl with the red bob. I'm telling you, the jackpot is right here, right now with this price. Right now, you guys, it is $279.99. $279.99. And then with that live 25 code, it goes down to $209.99. You're saving over about $70 exactly on the dot. $70. And right now, break it up into budget pay, the financing program with that Live 25 code, it goes down to $41.99. $41.99. That is incredible. Honestly, that is the jackpot price for tonight. That Ace of Spades, a lab-grown diamond ring. So I think people forget that gentlemen need beautiful pieces too. And why not give them sustainable luxury, sustainable sophistication when they're hanging out with the guys, when they're out there winning all of that money in Vegas, winning those poker games. That is awesome. Honestly, just people love that Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is also good luck too. So again, you want to play your luck, right? And hopefully it's all good luck. All right. Oh my goodness. So you guys, we have so many beautiful pieces. We're going to move on to shop 4.
I'll be honest, I'm a big fan of this next auction. I don't know why, it just calls my attention. Maybe it might be the low profile.
Yeah.
Mixture of metals to me.
Ooh, okay. Elias, do you mind if you get me shop 1 again? Because we are going to do a little accessorizing here. You know I love to do that. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, because we're going to show you all that is beautiful when it comes to lab-grown diamonds, that sustainable luxury right here. These are all going to be, again, classified as diamonds, right? They're still classified with that cut, that clarity, that quality, and that carat. So we're looking at shop 4, and this is just one of the most beautiful pieces. This is one of my favorites when we really look at these lab-grown diamond pieces. This is going to have 1 carat infinity spark ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. I love this design because we have those 7 round lab-grown diamonds, a total of 1 carat. And these are all a minimum of 3.3 millimeters. So they are significant size. So you're going to see, again, a significant luster, a significant shine. These are going to have a little bit slight inclusions when you look really, really deep into it with a microscope. But that's okay. You still have that hardness of 10. You have all of them set in that prong setting. And this is a traditional band, right? It's a traditional band ring, but you guys, with a twist. It is with a twist. We have 2 different metals working in our favor here, making this beautiful design. This is infinity. Spark for a reason. We not only have those sparkly lab-grown diamonds, but we have that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold creating that infinity loop. So again, if you're like a Guardians of the Galaxy fan, we've collected all of these stones, right? But they're all good, beautiful stones. They're not going to do anything bad. The infinity stones, right? We have these 18 karat vermeil yellow gold circulating through, creating that infinity shape, looping through those diamonds all the way around. Again, diamonds are that everlasting, timeless gemstone that so many people purchase and celebrate for those timeless moments. Again, those time capsule moments, those moments you want to freeze in time, whether it's an engagement, a birthday, an anniversary, any type of big celebration, a graduation, a promotion, having a baby. So many things. And this is what this classic ring looks like. That infinity, again, reminds me of just loving something forever, right? We love lab-grown diamonds forever. We love, hopefully, each other forever, the people around us. And this is what this ring really, really celebrates. And this is all set in that luxuriant rhodium and 18 karat yellow gold, vermeil yellow gold, 925 sterling silver. So it has that durable, long-lasting luster, shine, and look that you can wear every day. And just like the love we have for these pieces of jewelry. So right now, you guys, I wanted to let you know we only have size 7 through 8. And Elias, did that quantity change?
Yes, we are looking at exactly 5 available.
5 available, you guys. That is gonna go fast. You guys, you need 1 on every finger. I'm just kidding. You could, or 1 for your gal pals. Again, if you want to go, and this could be a great bestie ring, right? Because we, again, best friends forever.
For sure.
You have that infinity look, and let me show you what I want to do before.
I'd even stack it like how you were gonna do, or even get a second one.
Yeah, I mean, so we're going to do two different things we're going to show you real quick because, you know, I like to accessorize. I like to show you these bold looks. Right, stacking.
It's all about the stacking, yep.
It's all about that stack. So we're looking at this. So I'm pulling two of these together. So now you'll have 2 carats of those diamonds, 7 of them in each band. And then now you can maybe go up to 14 diamonds. And this would be a perfect representation, again, your connection to your partner, your spouse, your best friends, your parents, your siblings. I feel like siblings don't get enough love, right? I have a wonderful, wonderful sister. She might like something like this for the holidays, right? She also has 2 young kids and, you know, maybe a nice little Mother's Day present, right? We got to think ahead, right? So look at that. Look at that stacked look right there. So again, we only have size 7 and 8, and we only have less than 5. So I have 2 on right now. So there's only 3 out there. You got to make sure you're jumping on it and getting those exclusive diamond deals today. So I did want to show you one more way to accessorize. And that is going to be with Shop 1. And look at Shop 1. So if you want to create, again, have another alternative to a wedding band or a promise ring or even just an everyday elegance, you can look at creating that stacked look right there. Look at that. Shop 1, Shop 4. Look how beautiful that looks. Shop 1 and Shop 4. And again, you have 2 different styles working together. But you create that elevated style, that elevated elegance. You can wear it every day. Wear it on your thumb. Wear it on your index finger. Wear it on your ring finger. The versatility in lab-grown diamonds is there. So again, we talked about how people might not understand that you can have every type of color in a lab-grown diamond. We just showed you in Shop 2, you got some clusters of blue diamonds. And they are just as saturated, just as gorgeous as an earth mine diamond. So we have the versatility in the cut, in the clarity, and we still have that same gorgeous brilliance that lab-grown diamonds bring to the jewelry industry, because we're looking at that sustainable, affordable, guaranteed quality. And we have, again, those variety of options of, again, even the design in the setting, in the metal, in the prong setting, in the bezeled setting. We have something for everyone. Again, Elias is going to run away with all this. So I wanted to show you one more time. Look at this. So I paired Shop 4, right? I paired Shop 1 in the middle. And Elias, I'm taking it one step further before we break down these prices. Look at that. Oh my good. Oh, I can't even. Look at that. Oh my God. Look how fabulous that looks.
That's a whole lot of diamonds.
That's a whole lot of diamonds. And I'm okay with that, you guys. This is Shop 4 with Shop 1 and then Shop 4 again. Look how fabulous this looks, you guys. Oh my goodness. You're going to want this. You're going to want this right now. I'm telling you, I am a trend setter. Diamonds are trending. These lab-grown diamonds are trending in the jewelry industry, in pop culture and movies. And let me tell you, Emily Mae setting the standard right here of that diamond style. And Shop LC setting the standard of these deals and these pricing and discounts right now when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. And right now, if you want to order online, you can call this personal shopper, 888-835-2237. They're designated just for you for these live streams. But again, let's break down this price. Live 25% off right now. This 1-7, again, this infinity ring right here, infinity spark ring, is $349.99. You take it a step further with that live 25 code, $262.49. $262.49. That is 5 payments of just $52.49. And you can stack it. And let me tell you, some of these are so affordable right now, especially with that Shop 1 item. You can create your look. Again, don't be afraid to step out of your boundaries and your comfort zone and find the look that's going to be bold. Again, you can plus up those diamonds, right? You can add as many diamonds as you want or as little diamonds as you want. But again, you want to make sure you sparkle. That's my advice to you. You got to always sparkle. All right, speaking of sparkle.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Elias, we're thinking this diamond.
I was about to say, speaking of sparkle,
a lot of diamonds, look at this one. This is one of my favorite pieces. I always love to showcase because it is like a sculpted tableau of diamonds. It is a beautiful, beautiful storm of diamonds. This is a luxuriant lab-grown diamond, G through H. We do have some SI graded diamonds, so these ones are going to have little tiny slight inclusions, but that's okay because it sparkles so much. Right now we have 1 carat ring in rhodium over sterling silver. You guys, this is one of my favorites because it has over 105 individual lab-grown diamonds. 105, totaling 1 carat. So all these diamonds are going to be between 1 and 1.9 millimeters. Look how fabulous this looks. And honestly, what I love is the versatility. Again, we'll talk about that versatility. But that gemstone color is going to be G through H. Again, that average clarity of SI. Again, that hardness of 10. Those are still the same hardness of earth mine diamonds. These are all set in a prong setting. And we have 2 different design styles happening here. We have this bridge design with these overlapping bands, right? So we have that sculptured look of that movement of that metal, kind of that sculpted metal look. And then we have 4 different areas of those clusters of diamonds. So you have a mixture of that sculpted metal and you have 4 areas of those diamond clusters. And right now, let's look at those sizes. We have size 5 through 7, you guys, size 5 through 7. And very limited quantity. I am seeing that low stock alert. Elias, you don't get to enjoy my sound effects here.
I'll be honest, I am kind of very shocked at this design itself. It reminds me of our shop 3 or shop 2. So
it does.
Vine design.
Yeah, it definitely does. A little bit. This is a little bit more modern, though, I think. So it's a little less whimsical, a little bit more modern because it has a little bit more of those sharp, modern geometrics. So it has a little bit of this arrow. So it looks like this arrow is like spinning all the way around your hand, creating this look. It looks like something I would see in a modern art museum with that little bit traditional lab-grown sparkle. And I love those sharp angles with that mixture of that split shank. So we have a little bit of that split shank on the left and right side, creating, again, that art sculpture on your hand with those diamonds. And it does really, like Ellie has pointed out, it does resemble a little bit of shop 2. So a little bit of that sculptured metal look with that cluster of those blue diamonds. So if you really want to create a clustered look, if you love those sculpted metal designs, look at shop 2 right there. And then this one is going to be your shop 5 item. And all you got to do is put those in the chat. We will send you a direct link to that item so you can look at those 360 views. You can look at where all those individually hand-placed diamonds go in that prong setting. And honestly, you could take all night to look at these beauties right here. Over 105 diamonds in just one ring. And our verified buyers agree that it is sparkly to the umpteenth degree. Tanya's saying, very sparkly. Kathy says, very pleased. Love the quality of these lab-grown diamonds. It is an intense sparkle, beautiful design. This is a key point, you guys. 4 times cheaper than a similar design in a jewelry store and way nicer. Let me tell you, we are very proud of that fact that you can get these high quality diamonds at a low, affordable price. And right now we're very proud of that. That's why Shop LC stands for low cost shopping option. So right now, Linda also says, I am hooked on lab grown diamonds. They sparkle, they shine, love the unique design.
I actually like how it just wraps around the finger as I look at the design.
Oh, I love it. No, I love how it wraps around the finger. So I would totally wear it on my index finger. And what I love is a lot of the time you got to worry about those wrapped sculpted metal pieces where it might be too uncomfortable, right? But this one, you don't have to worry. It has that tapered, soft, smooth rhodium over sterling silver, keeping that luster, but keeping that sleekness. Again, it's not going to snag, right? I'm always worried about that too, because I'm always taking jackets off. I'm changing outfits. I'm running around. So this is going to be, again, all set 105 lab grown diamonds in those individual settings, in those prong settings, and the sleekness on the side is going to keep it very durable. And again, you're not going to snag it on any of your outfits, which again, I'm always worried about is someone changing and switching out all the time, finding those accessories. I want it to be comfortable, durable, and long lasting. Those are key and beautiful. So, Yeah, so again, our verified buyers love it. They seem to love it. As a reminder, we do have size 5 through 7. And let me tell you, with those verified buyers, I know that we are going to run out. We are getting that low stock alert. You said how many? 10?
We had 10, yes.
We have 10, you guys. 10. That is not a lot. Honestly, again, you can buy one for multiple fingers. Buy them for friends. This is a great stocking stuffer, or even just a great little elevated, sophisticated gift you want to give someone for the holidays. This one, you got to run and get this diamond deal. Right now, it is $279.99 today. This Shop 5 auction, $279.99. And then, with that live 25 code, you guys, look at that 25% off today. That is a limited time. That is only for the next 48 hours. So you guys, if we only have 10 left and we have 48 hours to go, that's not a lot of time. That is not a lot of time at all. Again, some people that are new to Shop LC might see it and run and get it right away. And then with Budget Pay, that financing option makes it even better. It is only $41.99 per month. That is amazing. That is less than some of those streaming platforms out there. And that's just digital media. It's one and done. You watch the movie. Sometimes it gets taken off the platform forever. But with a ring like this, you get to keep it and enjoy it for lifetimes to come. You can even pass it down to future generations.
Now we are at the top of the hour, so let's let them know.
All right. Oh yeah, we started a little bit later because again we had back-to-back shows here. But you guys, we are in our Daily Delight sweepstakes era right now, which means you can enter to win our daily prizes every single day, whether it's on the mobile app. Right there. All you gotta do is scan the QR code, or you can put that URL code. It's gonna go to the mobile app and you'll be able to enter. It takes a few minutes to put your information in and you could win an iPhone 15, everyone. An iPhone 15. Let me tell you, lots of people need that phone upgrade today, and you can be potentially our lucky winner. And this is a great way, again, every day through 11:59 midnight. On October 9th, you have a chance to win. And each prize is going to be different each day. Sometimes yesterday was a Chanel makeup and perfume bag. The other day it was a pink, I think it was a Coach bag. Again, we have things for everyone. And the versatility, again, of those prizes. And if you're not a part of the Shop LC community, you gotta join our family. Go on our Facebook VIP page, like and follow us everywhere. You can also follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae. And we have multiple shows a day as part of our live stream broadcasting platforms. We have a show at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. But you won't know when we go live and what the theme is of the day unless you follow us. So you gotta make sure you follow us. All right, you guys. Ooh, this is, you guys, so I know we have a little bit of those cluster designs in some of those rings, and we're going to look at some right now. We talked about kaleidoscopes earlier in the Bold and Beautiful show. And this one is definitely a kaleidoscope of diamonds and color. Look at this one. This is Shop 6, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Shop 6. It is a luxury lab-grown G through H SI 1 carat firecracker ring, an 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And let me tell you, I feel like a little spicy, a little firecracker, a little attitude here with this ring again, because it just elevated my style right now. And look at the detail. We have 26 baguette cut lab grown diamonds. We have 26 for a total of 0.38 carats. And all of them are going to range between 2 by 1 to 3, or 2.3 to 1.26. We have a little range of colors. This is like a mosaic tile of diamonds. We also have tapered baguette lab-grown diamonds as well. So we have a total of 70 lab-grown diamonds. And look at this. They're all different orientations in that middle cluster. That's what makes that extra ultra shine. So we're going to have these baguette cut diamonds in that halo effect. And then that cluster gets even more dense when we have those alternating tapered baguette lab grown diamonds, all in those different sizes, all those different orientations. And look how beautiful this is. We're looking at, let's see. Oh my gosh, I feel so elegant and sophisticated with this on. Right now, we're looking at a little over half an inch ring. half an inch. So this looks like, again, like an icicle, like a glacier, like I'm looking at the snowy, snowy wilderness of beauty. This also reminds me of that stained glass, but just that colorless stained glass. Reminds me a little of a disco ball. That 1920s, roaring 20s, all that glittery fringe that you see dancing, right? You see dancing on those dresses, those sequined look. This is what this reminds me of. Just that beautiful, beautiful cluster ring. It is absolutely breathtaking. 70 diamonds, you guys, 70 individual diamonds. It is set in that 1925 sterling silver, 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So we're looking at 75% pure gold alloy in this piece. So again, we not only have that sophistication of those 70 lab-grown diamonds, but we have that elevated elegance of that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. The price of gold is around $3,800 today per ounce. So this is, again, going to add even more value to this item. And Marie agrees. Again, this is mesmerizing. Marie says this ring is mesmerizing. Right now, this ring is a wow factor, dazzling, blinding. Honestly, Elias, I need some sunglasses here. this is simply magnificent.
This auction itself reminds me of a shield diamond kind of quote.
It is, yeah. Like we're defending the diamond's honor. Marie continues on with her comment saying, my birthday is the 19th and this came early. Buy this ring. You will not regret it. Again, early, I think she has a August birthday. Look at that. Again, it's so beautiful. And then look at this. Elias, you spoke of a shield. Look at this. It's shielding my hand.
Oh, yeah.
But again, it is also reflecting that beautiful light with that cascading diamonds. And this is why it's a firecracker ring. Because again, it's spicy. It's different. It looks like a sculpted diamond look. And we have even the undercarriage has that soft, tapered, molded look. And so what is interesting is a lot of these pieces are not going to necessarily be sculpted to your hand. But this is a feature that I love about this ring is that even this shield of diamonds is sculpted to the curve of your hand. So you're not going to get those sharp edges. It's very comfortable. It's very sleek. Right now, you guys, unfortunately, we do have a low stock alert. And we do have sizes 6 through 8. So that is good news. But let's see, what do we have left in stock right now?
We are looking at exactly 6 available.
All right, 6 available. So right now, 6 available. And what's so great about this is you can plus that size up and wear it on your thumb. You could wear it on your index finger. Look at that. Again, if you want something a little bit more elegant, if you're wearing or have a clutch purse and you're going out somewhere fancy, honestly, this would be a perfect accent ring to show off your purse, your nails, as well as your ring. Again, I love this one. And I'm going to be a little bit bolder too. And you could potentially even pair this with Shop 4. So you could even bold it because you have that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. You can piece them together and create a stacked look as well. So you can look at all those different types of accessorizing. And don't be afraid to really just be bold, just like these lab-grown diamonds are. Again, they are that sustainable glamour, so you can, and they're affordable. So right now, this is so affordable, you guys. You're getting, like I said, 70 individual baguette cut and tapered baguette lab-grown diamonds. Right now, we have it offering it here at Shop LC for that low cost of $499.99. And then that live 25 code is going to have that price go down to $374.99. $374.99. That is 5 payments, that budget payment of just $75. $75. That is incredible. You guys, I've never had that many diamonds on in my life, and we got them right there, 70 diamonds. Except the ring we had before was 105 diamonds. So we're giving you all those diamond deals, and we are pulling them out of our vault. When we look at Shop 5, so Shop 5 and Shop 6, very much embracing that cluster design. And if you want a lot of smaller, more sleek diamonds, those are the pieces to go with right now. Or if you want a little bit of that men's ring, that Ace of Spades ring, that's Shop 3. But Shop 5 had 105 diamonds. and Shop 6 had 70. So you could get both of those. And if you want to bundle, again, if you call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, they can make that happen for you. Because again, if you love those cluster rings, those two are my favorite in this collection that really are inspired by that design. All right. Speaking of my favorite, I love some pink. And we're getting some rose gold and some pink diamonds. Like I said, lab-grown diamonds have the variety and versatility of earth mine diamonds. You're going to get the clarity. You're going to have them set in beautiful, strong metals like that rhodium over sterling silver, like that 18 karat vermeil rose gold, like we're going to see right now. So we have that versatility that we're celebrating as well tonight. So we're going to look at this one, which goes perfect with my outfit. We have these pink diamonds and lab-grown diamonds, 0.75 carats. This is a ring in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. So we have a common theme tonight. We have those infinity interlocking bands. This is the second ring today in our lab-grown diamond collection that we've seen embrace this theme. We have 12 of these round lab-grown colorless white diamonds in one of those bands interlocking. And then we have another 12 of those pink. So we have 24 individual lab-grown diamonds and all set in that 18 karat vermeil rose gold. So we're looking at 75% of that pure gold alloy in this piece. So we not only have that elevated luxury of those lab-grown diamonds, but the gold as well. So look at this. I love it. So I love this style. We have 3 of those infinity interlocking bands. All those diamonds are set in that prong setting individually and really around that 1.4 millimeter size. 1.4 millimeter size. And right now we do have size only 7. Oh my goodness. Size 7. And Elias, do we have an update on how many we have left?
We are looking at 9 available.
We do have 9 available, you guys. 9 available, which is not a lot. You can have one for almost all your hands, all your fingers. And our verified buyers have agreed that this is one of their top items. Mary says, this is wow. I've always loved your diamonds, but these are the best yet. And let me tell you, the best is yet to come when you get lab-grown diamonds, because I am telling you, they're going to elevate your confidence. They're going to bring out the best in you, your friends, your family. I'm telling you, you're going to be the belle of the ball. Right now, Curtis says, again, one of the great rules to live by, happy wife, happy life. Curtis, of one of our verified buyers, says, very nice. My wife loves it. We love to hear that. Again, we love to make everyone happy, spreading that joy, delivering that joy. Kelly is a verified buyer, says 5 stars. Stunning lab pink and white diamond band. The set is intertwined ribbon designed with sparkling lab white diamonds. I paired my pink ring and luxuriant 1/4 karat white diamond bands, and I use them like a ring guard. So I'm seeing that picture. That looks incredible. This is our Shop 7 item. So you guys put that in the chat. Put that in the chat, and we will send you a direct link. We'll send you a direct link to that item so you can investigate all those verified buyers. You can take a look at them, look at those reviews, and also just really take that time to make an educated, sophisticated choice when it comes to our Shop LC lab-grown diamonds. And so this one right here, that theme is beautiful. And I want to show you what you can do with Shop 1 and Shop 7. Elias is totally accessorizing over here. And I'm super jealous. I'm like, oh man, you're putting, look at that. Oh, you got to show it off.
I was about to say, I'm a big fan of the pink diamonds just because next month it's all about the pink. I'll be honest, Breast Cancer Awareness Month being
October. That is true.
Definitely, shout out.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And also, I just love pink in general. As you can see, look at my pink blazer. Look at this, Elias. I am celebrating.
Yeah, it definitely compliments that.
Everything pink. It compliments. And honestly, I would wear it every day. I'd wear it as an alternative wedding band, maybe a promise ring, an anniversary gift, a birthday gift. This is a great one because, again, it's embracing that infinity theme of forever, of everlasting love. If you have some bridesmaids, if you're a bride looking for a beautiful bridesmaid gift, this is going to be some great clearance prices coming your way. But look what happens when you take Shop 1 and Shop 7 and those interlocking links really create that stacked look. And you get more diamonds for your buck. So right now, you guys, this is on a clearance for $254.99. And as a reminder, we just have size 7. Normally, this is around a $2,000 value because, you get that 18 karat Vermeil rose gold. You get 0.75 carats of lab-grown diamonds. And right now, with that live 25 code, that is going to give you that 25% off today. Goes down to $191.24. That is 5 payments of $38.24, you guys. Shop 7, that is one of my favorite items. It's so elegant. It's so timeless. So I do have to say, we did have a Maripino Morganite ring last show on our Bold and Beautiful show that would go perfect with this as another accent ring. So I'm throwing that in there as well.
I'll be honest, we could definitely double layer the pink on there.
Look, you guys. I'm telling you, look how beautiful that looks because we have all of that 18 karat Vermeil rose gold. We have those diamonds on the left and right side, and then that Maripino Morganite. Bold and Beautiful.
I'll be honest.
And those diamond deals. What do you think, Elias?
I was about to say, as a gentleman, I would definitely rock it just because of the style of the band. It's low profile, and I actually like wearing colored diamonds, especially as a pinky ring. I would definitely add this to my collection.
So I am telling you, I have been, at least I didn't tell you this, but I have been trying to style some of my guy friends with their favorite pieces of jewelry because we do have a lot of, like you said, at least low profile rings. Mm-hmm. And the low profile rings are going to be great unisex items, right? For everyone, right? And so I've been telling them, like, hey, you should try to mix it up with some thumb rings here and there. And so we'll get to a point where we're in a good place right here. But you guys, you have to jump on this infinity diamond and a pink diamond, a lab-grown diamond ring, 0.75 carats. It's only $38 a month.
I actually think of what Danielle mentioned the other day. She's like, real men wear pink. And I was like,
wait. Real men not only wear pink, but they wear diamonds. Exactly. And they wear lab-grown diamonds and they wear pink lab-grown diamonds. Let's really be specific. Honestly, again, I love diamonds because they build your confidence. Again, our mood is boosted already because we're wearing them. We feel special. We also get to make other people feel special by giving them away. And that is a really special thing that we get to do here, delivering joy. So
I'll be honest, I love that we're doing diamonds, and I'm a big diamond fan. Every time I hear diamond, I just think about, see if I can hear it.
What are we doing? What? Oh, okay. I was like, what are we doing? I was like, Alice is having a party here. So we're going to look at Shop 8, you guys. We're going to move on. Speaking of everlasting love, speaking of new chapters and commemorating moments in time, this is a ring that is one of my favorites that really is a contemporary temporary design mixed with traditional meaning. And we're going to look at Shop 8. I was like, Alice and I, you guys, it's been a long day, you guys.
I tried to do something else, but I didn't really calculate it correctly, so I will try to calculate it again.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Okay, we're calculating, you guys. Alice is the man of the hour here, making things happen here behind the scenes here at Shop LC. We're live from our Austin, Texas studios. We're talking everything sustainable luxury. That is lab-grown diamonds, that eco-friendly gemstone. That is our friends. That is going to add our extra sparkle to our life every day or those special occasions. And this is something, again, these are all classified as real diamonds. So,
speaking of diamonds,
I
always think about this song.
They all I need to please me. They can stimulate.
You get a little music break.
They won't leave in the night. I've no fear that they might.
Oh wait, it's gonna pick up here. Diamonds are forever. I was waiting for the pickup in the.
But I will retry that again third time.
Diamonds are forever, you guys. Diamonds are forever. They are timeless. They're beautiful. See, Ellie's totally distracted me with my beautiful dance break. My moves are timeless, you guys.
And why not sparkle with diamonds as well?
I know we are dancing in diamonds. You guys, we should have a dancing and diamonds party. Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna dancing in diamonds, you guys. I am going to pitch this and we're going to have a dancing diamond party. I'm telling you, it's going to be so much fun. All right, but we got to not be distracted right now and look at shop 8 item, because this is definitely going to be distracting once you wear it. Dance break, yes. They're laughing at me now, Elias. Thank you. So we're going to look at this lab-grown diamond interlocking inner cross path ring. Bust out those interpretive dance moves. Oh my God, that's for later. We're not doing interpretive dance moves right now. Hold on, diamonds. There you go. That's my interpretive dance move. Right now we have this set in an 18 karat vermeil or gold over sterling silver. And let's look at this. We got diamonds, my friends. We have 27. Oh, that's the wrong one. See, I stacked my look. There you go. We have 27 individual lab grown diamonds for a total of 1 carat. And this is really, really interesting design because it is that intercross path, which means it's not that traditional band where they intersect that gemstone in the middle, but they're on the upper and lower part. It's like the upper and lower deck of the diamond, right? And right now we have these 3 larger stones in the middle. And those 3 stones are very symbolic of that timeless romanticism of lab-grown diamonds. Again, a lot of people believe that it is past, present, and future. Or if you have children, a lot of people, again, have their partners, they have their friends, their family. Again, it has a lot of meaning with to friends and family and connection. And again, that timeless, evergreen, universal love of diamonds, just how we're all connected. So I love that interlocking inner cross path ring in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So we have about 75% of pure gold in this piece. So that means right now, I saw that the official price of gold per ounce right now, as of this afternoon, is $3,857. Oh my God, it just went up right now as I was speaking, you guys. It went up to $3,876. The average growth right now is 54%. 54%. That is crazy. Sorry, 0.54%. That is wild. Yes, Baines, it is great for a 3rd anniversary or a 30th anniversary. That is true. That is a fantastic call out. So thank you, Baines, for that. Yeah, it is a great anniversary band. It is also a great band if you want to, again, add something a little bit extra to the jewelry that you already have. You can do that as well. Right now, Sylvia agrees that this diamond is gorgeous and the ring looks pretty on my finger. Again, diamonds look great on everyone, and everyone deserves a little bit of sparkles, a little bit of diamonds. And with that budget pay option, we're able to do that. Everyone can get a little bit of diamonds. Everyone deserves diamonds, right? We all work hard. We deserve diamonds. So Sylvia also mentioned that they love the dazzle of the ring. It's fabulous. It's pretty. Oh, it's sexy. Can I say that? Mm-hmm. It looks wonderful on your finger. I love this ring trimmed in gold. So when you put some gold rings on, you are trimmed in gold. But right now we want to be draped in diamonds, right? That is what we are achieving here tonight with our special lab-grown diamond show. We do have sizes, you guys, 6, 8, and 9. We have 6, 8, and 9. And it looks like we only have less than 10, you guys. Less than 10. So that's going to be pretty tough. Those are going to go fast because, like some of our watchers and viewers have said, this could be great for a 3rd anniversary, a 30th anniversary. If you have a trifecta you're celebrating of big milestones, if you had your 3rd child, this is a great celebration for this as well. All set. In that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold to get that pop of color. And I am telling you, this is the price of a lifetime right here, just like these lab grown diamonds. $399.99. $399.99. And then you use that live 25 code and it goes down even more to $299.99. And that is just 5 payments, you guys. Budget pay is the best. It is your budget buddy. You use that live 25 code right there. It goes down to $59.99. $59.99 for each month. You just put $59.99, and honestly, all those streaming services, we pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for cable. All the streaming services, we buy tons of clothes and then we throw them out the next month. Like, this is going to be a sustainable, eco-friendly luxury that is going to last a lifetime. And all you got to do is use those live 25 codes, and you're able to help sponsor a child. A meal for a child, and that is through our Purchase Feeds program. We've done 56 million meals, and we're going to continue that community impact each and every day through the holidays and through next year and beyond. So again, you're able to do that with the help of all of you. We're able to do that with each purchase that you all make. So we're going to continue again to dazzle and help the community around us. So speaking of dazzling, like I said, you gotta be draped in diamonds from head to toe. And one way to do that is with some earrings and some bracelets. So we're gonna show off our next piece, which is going to be our bracelet. And I'm gonna pull this so I can really show you this. This is one of the trending designs in the jewelry industry right now. This is going to be Shop 9, you guys. Shop 9, all you got to do is put this in the chat. We will send you a direct link. Elliot's working hard behind the scenes right now. This is 1 carat paper clip chain bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. This is going to be that really famous paperclip design. So we did a whole gold show this morning. We had lots of paperclip gold necklaces and bracelets. So this one is a little bit different because we added that little extra luxury, all that extra luxurious sparkle, and that is those diamonds. And guess how many we have? We have exactly 100 individual diamonds. 100 individual diamonds. And that is a total of 1 carat. They're all around 1.3 millimeters. So what you'll see is, you'll see that traditional sleek paperclip chain, and then you'll see 1 surrounded, encrusted with those gorgeous diamonds, and then you'll have 3, a little break of that sleek paperclip chain, and then you got 1 encrusted with diamonds. And then that pattern continues on and on. So look at that. Absolutely stunning. You're getting that extra added glitz and glamour that we all love, and that extra bold and beautiful look. And this is all set in that 925 sterling silver. We do have 7, this is in 7.5 or 7.25 inches. So there's a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to those sizes. Now, online.
Now we are looking at a total of 14 available, and we do have all 3 sizes. And guess what? We are doing all 3 sizes at the same price as well.
Oh, great. So we do have 3 sizes, 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. There is a little wiggle room when it comes to that lobster clasp. So again, it might be a slightly, depending on which length you like. And right now, again, it is all the same price, which is really, really great. That is fantastic to have the same price, 100 diamonds for that 7.25 size. So if you go up, you're obviously going to have a little bit more diamonds. If you go lower in that length, you're going to have a little less diamonds, but you're going to still have that elevated luxury, that elevated sophistication and style, and you're doing that sustainable shopping. We're doing sustainable shopping, eco-friendly shopping right here. So I love this design. Absolutely love this design. This could be paired with any of those rings that I showed you. We'll shop 1 through 8. Any of those beautiful pieces I could totally see adding to my collection. So right now, you guys, this is a great everyday price.
I'll be honest, I'd probably get 2 just to link them together and see how far I could either either as an anklet or maybe an extended kind of little choker
all right,
style.
So this, you guys, this is a great price, $319.99 for 100 diamonds. That's wild. So right now, with that live 25 code, if you apply it into that promo code box on the app, online, or if you call our personal shoppers, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. At least it's getting so creative. Look at that. Now I have 200 diamonds in my hand.
Definitely go for like an anklet if we're out of your size.
You could do an anklet.
Get 2 of them and boom.
You can get 4 and make a whole necklace.
Oh, yes.
You could do 4. Honestly, I'm like tempted. So Denise is very tempted by this because she purchased it. Denise says, I love the way this bracelet looks. It's dainty and feminine. Mm-hmm. So I love that they're not overly bulky paperclip chains. Again, it is that perfect size. Like they said, the verified buyers, Denise saying that it's very dainty and sleek. And we have that that extra shine. So look at those diamonds shine right there in those alternating chains. And right now, again, this price is fabulous today. Right now it is $319.99. You're getting a 75% discount estimated savings on top of everything. We're still going to use that live 25 code. It goes down to $239.99. $239.99. And then we got 5 payments of $47.99. So 5 payments of $47.99. You guys, that is less than $50. Less than $50 for 100 diamonds that you get to wear and show off, and you get to be like totally spruced up and beautiful and feeling bold and confident. Again, you can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on feeling great about yourself. And let me tell you, you can't put a price on it. So call your personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. And let me tell you, they solve so many. How long will you be live for? So we're going to be live for another 40 minutes. Average Pickleball, is that the name? I can't see. So we're going to be live for another 40 minutes. But what's so great about these shows is we have a whole archive that is good for the next 48 hours on the mobile app or on the website. So if you got to go run for dinner, you got to go for a snack, again, hopefully you're bringing that with you and you can eat with us. But you can watch it on the app, on the website, go to the live streaming tab, and you will be able to use those live 25 codes. You can fast forward, rewind, and watch the show back and get these products, look at them, and go shopping. Again, seamless, eco-friendly shopping.
I'm actually a big fan of this next auction.
Ooh, I love this one. So again, it is my anniversary coming up soon. So I was definitely eyeing these. And it's also some friends, big momentous occasions, some big moments like weddings coming up. Feel like this is a good one, Elias, like you said. So we're going to look at Shop 10, and hopefully everyone can go and watch the show back a little bit later. All those products are going to be linked below. So this one, again, we're talking love here. We're talking infinity. We're talking that timeless diamond look. This is a G through H SI 1.5 carat heartstrings hoop earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. And let me tell you, this is 60 carats of round lab grown diamonds, 60 of them for a total of 1.5 carats. They're G through H gemstone color, so pretty high in that clarity and clear look. We also have that brilliance and shine in there, which is very important when it comes to diamonds. They're all set in that prong setting. So we have each heart. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts on each hoop earring, and they have this cluster of diamonds in that inner heart. So they're all set in that prong setting, but it's a cluster setting. So we have 2 different types of settings technically. We have that cluster design with that prong setting. And these are all set in that 925 rhodium over sterling silver, that 925, so it has that extra luster and shine. What I also wanted to point out is those diamonds are really going to be only on the front and a little bit on the bottom. But the heart design continues on in the back, so you get that 3D sculptured look right there in the back. So it continues, and you can see that heart design from the back. If you have your hair up, have your hair down, have it half up, half down, have it whatever way you want it styled, and you can have these earrings right there. Really sweet, dainty. They're going to dangle a little bit, but not too much. They're that perfect size. And honestly, this is so beautiful. It really represents, again, that love. I have friends that love just anything heart-shaped. So this is great for, again, your partner, your friend, your mom, anyone. And I do have to say that this would go so well with Shop 7. So Shop 7 or even Shop 8 is kind of those infinity inspired bands with those lab grown diamonds. And it really just connects with that theme of love. Those hearts, those clusters of those diamonds really create a sophisticated look. So again, I love this design. And right now you have 60 diamonds. You have 30 in each hoop. And let's see, we do have limited sizes, not sizes, all the same size. We have limited quantities, less than 10, you guys, less than 10. So you want to make sure that you jump on this because we have less than 10. It's that low stock alert. And I know lots of people are looking for those big anniversary gifts, those big wedding, or even those holiday gifts for the end of the year. You want to make sure you get this today because you'll be able to pay it off right after the holidays and right before the new year. So right now, these are $549.99. You guys, we're giving you an estimated 73% savings today. $549.99. And that is a $412.49 when you apply that Live 25 code. That's all together. No spaces. No spaces. All together, that 25% off. Oh no. All right, you guys. And that is $82.49 for 5 payments. So just one monthly payment. You guys, we are running out. We are running out of pieces right now, you guys. We just officially, unfortunately, sold out of Shop 11. You guys, Shop 11 is out. It went out of the vault. It was already low stock, and then boom, people went for it. So unfortunately, Shop 11 was going to be a beautiful diamond bracelet. But if you're looking for a diamond bracelet, look at Shop 9. We have 14 left. That is going to be that paperclip diamond bracelet. You can even buy multiple, link them together, and create a necklace, because we don't really have the necklace as readily available either. So again, this is a bracelet, those interlocking paperclip chain. That is that bracelet, and that is 3 different sizes. We have 14 available. So we're going to get to, again, a lot of these really beautiful, priceless, timeless designs. So we're going to skip to Shop 12, you guys. We're going to skip to Shop 12. And you know I'm going to accessorize when it comes to pieces like this.
I'm actually a big fan of this next option. I like the daintiness, and I would be honest, this would be kind of my engagement style kind of ring for me.
This is one of my favorites. So I might have some special people watching. And my anniversary is coming up next month. So this might be something you need to look at, you guys. This might be something to look at. We also have all of this SGL certified luxuriant lab grown diamond ring. And you guys, this is going to be one of those elegant pieces. Oh, it's so crisp. I just put it on right now because it's 950 platinum. So it is cold and crisp and sleek. So we have all of this jewelry ID report, and it comes with this paperwork, and it breaks down even the cut of that diamond. It's breaking down the color, the clarity. And let's take a look at this. So we're looking at VS clarity right now. So look at this. We're looking at SGL certified. Look at this. Elia said engagement ring, and I totally could see it. Or a promise ring, something to celebrate a big occasion. This is 1 carat, which is like a perfect size. It is that perfect amount. It's that Goldilocks size. It's not too big, not too small, but it shows you that timeless elegance. It is in 950 platinum. This is a solitaire cut ring. This is a square lab-grown diamond for a total of 1 carat. And honestly, this is a piece that speaks for itself. This diamond is the thing that's going to speak for itself because it is so bright. It is about 5.4 millimeters in size. It is a G through H gemstone color, and the clarity is VS. So it's going to be a very, very slight inclusion. So very, very slight. And it has that hardness of 10 and lab grown with that prong setting. And I absolutely love it. And honestly, can you imagine you're on down on one knee, opening that beautiful, beautiful, luxuriant lab-grown box. It shines, and your partner says yes. And that is absolutely the moment you're commemorating. Again, that is a time capsule. When you buy a piece like this, you give it to someone special, or you're buying it for yourself, you're commemorating a moment in time. You're capturing that elegance. And this is so elegant. This is right. Ellis is right. This is one of my favorite pieces. We do only have, how many do we have left right now?
We're looking at exactly 8 available.
We only have 8 available, which means the sizes are limited. We have size 6 through 10. Size 6 through 10. And there are half sizes, but honestly, our personal shoppers, they also sometimes can look to see what we have available, again, in the luxuriant diamond world. So if you want Shop 12, you can put that in the chat or call our verified buyers. Not verified buyers. Sorry, I'm looking at verified buyers. At our personal shoppers, 888-835-2237. This is the way to go. Sometimes they're able to help you out in more ways than we can right here. So Linda is a verified buyer, you guys. There's that number. Right now, look at that. Linda agrees that this is a beautiful ring. Very nice package. The ring pops out. So shiny and beautiful. It's a 10 out of 10. So let me tell you, this is like 100 out of 10. I do have to agree. What I love about the pieces here at Shop LC is you'll look at it and it has this brilliance and shine. And it is so hard to capture that on television, capture it on our live broadcasts, our streams right here, and looking at it. I honestly can't stop looking at it. It's reflecting light in a beautiful, beautiful way. Laurel, our verified buyer, gave another 5 stars, classic and gorgeous. And you guys, what is gorgeous is going to be this price today. This is a gorgeous price, you guys. Look at this. This is a classic look. Honestly, when I dreamed as a kid of engagement rings and that big moment, this is that classic look you look for. It's traditional, and that is that beautiful, sleek, modern band, and you just have that diamond is telling the story right there. And then you have your story of your engagement that you will tell for years and years to come, or your big wedding, your big celebration. Constance is also a verified buyer, tells her story that it is simple and rich looking. The size fits perfectly. And I already have a mined diamond the same size and no comparison to the lab grown diamond. And let me tell you, that is so true, because this has exquisite luster, exquisite shine, and you cannot go wrong when it comes to lab grown diamonds. They are sustainable, they are eco-friendly, they are affordable, and they are your sustainable glamour that you can't go wrong with. And you get those variety of designs and options all available to you here through Shop LC. So let's look at this price, you guys, because again, you're going to want to jump on this because we only have like 8 left. We have 8 left. So right now it is $899.99, $899.99. And then with that live 25 code, you are going to save a couple $100 today. It's going to go down to $674.99. You guys, if you went to any other retailer, if you went again to any of those big stores in the mall, if you went to any of those other online retailers that are going to be way expensive and not giving you these estimated deals and these savings, you're asking thousands and thousands of dollars. This is like a $6,000 ring. We are giving this to you for $674.99. $674.99. You break that up into 5 payments of $134.99. $134.99. That is amazing. So September to October, November, December, January. So by the beginning of the year, you're going to be all ready to go to start 2026, all paid off. All diamonds paid off. And then you're going to see more and want more. All right, guys, we have more. Oh, I did want to show you real quick with our shop, since we have a little bit more time, I want to show you with our shop 12 item that you can pair it with shop 4. So if you're looking for a whole bridal set, so a lot of people, when they look for their engagement ring, they look for matching pieces, right? They go with it. They can be their wedding ring, right? And then they have their engagement ring. So look at this. You can create, I'm going to show you real quick. So usually you put the wedding band inside, but look at that. You can create, look at that. Elias, look at that. We have shop 4 and that shop 13 item. And look how gorgeous this can look. And we did have a verified buyer that took this and made it as a ring guard. And you could do that with this ring too. You can get 2 of shop 4 and then that engagement ring and create a whole look. So I'm telling you, the options are endless when it comes to diamonds, because diamonds are forever, as well as our love for them. All right. And again, that backup paperwork. All right. Speaking of, look at this item right here. Shop 14, you guys. We do have 4 more items to go, you guys, and they are taking my breath away. All right. Look at this one. This is beautiful. Oh, this one's a little small. It might fit my pinky. All right, this is a shop of 14, everyone. This is going to be a lab-grown diamond ring. We have GVS clarity, and we have 2.5 carats of diamonds. Woo! And this is set in 14 karat white gold. So we just elevated the type of metal that these lab-grown diamonds are set in. We have 5 of these diamonds. And this is, again, 58.3% pure gold in this band. because it is that 14 karat white gold. So again, that price of gold right now is really expensive. So we have this sophisticated and also just monetarily elevated value with this ring. So right now, 2.5 carats. This is also, this also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that emerald cut octagonal lab grown diamond. It's set in that 14 karat white gold, so it has that extra shine and luster that's absolutely gorgeous. So I do want to show you the power of pairing these pieces together. Look at real quick before I get into more details. Right now we have shop 12. Oh my God, you guys, I love this look. You guys, shop 12 and shop 14. So if you want that same crisp look, look how gorgeous that is. Look how beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. Diamonds are endless. So you can really, really have fun. So as we look at shop 14, you guys, what sizes? Oh God. We have size, this is tricky. We have size 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 7.5, 8, 9, 9.5, 10. That's a lot of sizes, you guys. But again, sometimes our personal shoppers know so much more than we can see right here. So we want to make sure, again, you're taken care of. Call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. Put those shop numbers in the chat, and we will send you a direct link to this item to make sure this shopping experience is as seamless as possible. And let me tell you, this one is one of my favorite rings right now in our collection. And Maureen, I think, is a verified buyer, agrees as well. The emerald shaped diamonds in my new ring are beautiful. Lynn says incredibly clean and beautiful diamonds. And my new favorite, I'm never going to be tired of it. And that's the thing is, diamonds are forever. They are timeless. You will not get tired of them.
I'd definitely add this to my collection and go with the size 10.
Yeah,
As my description of the low profile.
Yeah, I have to go bigger on this one because I think this is a size 5 or 5.5, which is not fitting my finger right now. But I also, Elias, I know you love to pair things together as well. But look at this. You can take shop 1 and shop 14. You can create that stacked look as well. Obviously, in the right sizing, you create a perfect diamond tableau of beautiful luster and shine. So right now, you guys, we're offering an 83% discount on this. You guys, that is incredible. We not only have those 5-star reviews, but this is that classic look. Very, very, very classic, sleek look. So right now it is $1,999.99. And then with that live 25 code, you're saving over $400. It goes down to $1,499. And then 5 payments with that budget pay of $299.99. $299.99. That is amazing. Again. And how many did we have left real quick?
We had a total of 10 available.
10. Okay. So 10 available. And again, we have a little bit of variety of sizes. 9, 9.5, 10, 7, 7.5, 8, 5, 5.5, 6. So we're missing some of those really, really small sizes, but that's okay. Hopefully, again, our personal shoppers are there to help you, and sometimes they find those sizes. I'm telling you, they solve so many things and make sure that we're delivering joy each and every day. So that's that number. Write that down. Save it into your phone because you never know when you're going to need to call them. You never know when you need to call them back. Again, we have some verified buyers and some viewers here that literally called them during our show and then came back like 10, 15 minutes later because they wanted a specific thing that I was showing, and they made it work. So again, anything's possible. So we're going to move on to, Elias, this is one of my favorite rings that I absolutely love. And this is shop 15, you guys. So put shop 15 in the chat. We will send you that direct link here in the live. If you're watching it a little bit later, all of those products are going to be linked below, and you can go in and look at them a little bit closer. So this is going to be IGI certified as well. That is the International Gemological Institute, which is one of the most biggest reputable international organizations that kind of oversees, it's like a council, an organization that oversees all of these items to make sure they are the top notch and that manufacturers and designers and all of that are following those international guidelines for those top gemstones. So this is a great thing to have when you get that IGI certification. We are looking at Shop 15, and oh my gosh, so it is my anniversary soon, and I honestly love this design. So we're looking at a 3-carat lab-grown diamond in the middle. It is 9.1 millimeters. 9.1 millimeters. And this is going to be a VS2 clarity. And something that I do want to tell you is that means a very slight inclusions. But honestly, when I'm looking at it with the naked eye, I cannot see those things. I just see that luster, that shine. I see the structure of that lab-grown diamond. It is going to have, again, that durability of that hardness of 10. And we also have an additional 30 round lab-grown diamonds, a half a carat. So we're looking at 3.5 carats overall. And this is what is so brilliant about this ring. You can see it really in this design in this picture behind. Is we have that gorgeous 3-carat diamond, which I never thought I would be able to wear a 3-carat diamond ring in my life. But here at Shop LC, again, we are offering those lab-grown diamonds for an affordable price. And now with Budget Pay, it makes it even easier because everyone deserves a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of diamond. Or if you want to go big, you could even do a lot of diamond and a lot of sparkle. And this one is definitely one that really sparkles. All this lab-grown diamond, 3 carats in the middle, is 4-prong 7. And then we have these alternating sizes of those round lab-grown diamonds, all different sizes. And those create that beautiful floral array. And look at those sizes. Let's see right now. We want to make sure you can get this for your special loved one. We have size 5 through 9. And then how many do we have left? I think less than 10.
Exactly 11 total.
11. All right. So we got some good amount, but they're going to go fast. And we do have size 5 through 9. So we have a little bit of those smaller and larger sizes. And look how brilliant this is. This reminds me of that floral design. We have those diamonds on the left and right side. And this is something that is a very different type of setting. So look at the profile. So we have a bridge with...
I like how one of our viewers actually describes it. When she describes that as a personal ice ring.
Yes, it is a personal ice ring. Honestly, it does look like I'm looking at the core of an ice glacier, and it really, really sparkles. So everything's in a prong setting, and then we have this sub bridge. So we have this bridge of metal underneath, and then those diamonds are elevated. So that floral design is elevated up above. So this is going to be a higher profile. When we're talking about that higher elevation, you're going to really, really see that it really stands out. It kind of creates that 3D effect that it's jumping off your hand and creating that extra sparkle. So Denise says, this ring is gorgeous. I have never seen a diamond with so much sparkle. And let me tell you, when you see it up close, it is even more sparkly. I also have a slim band. The ring is feminine and very comfortable to wear. So I do love, again, Denise points this out, I do love the softness and sleekness, smoothness of that band underneath. You get that extra thin sparkle with those diamonds. And I love how really this is that showstopper diamond. You're paying attention to that center stone. And then you just have that sleek feminine band to really round this piece out. So again, we only have 11 left. We have size 5 through 9. And right now, our verified buyers are definitely going to run to get this piece. So here we have this, normally a ring like this, again, with the 14 karat yellow gold. With that elevated clarity of diamond, we have 58.3% pure gold in the structure of the metal alloy of this ring. Right now, we're offering it. Normally, this would be a $15,000 piece if you went to any other larger retailer. But here, we are giving you those low-cost, affordable options, but with that high quality. And right now, it is $2,699.99. $2,699.99. We take that live 25 code, it takes it a step further with those savings, and it goes down to $2,024. So $2,024. So you're saving over $600 today. And then with Budget Pay, it is only $400 and some change. So again, this is incredible. One of my favorite pieces, shop 15. Shop 15. We only have 11 left, size 5 through 9. And honestly, you compare that with a lot of these other bands and infinity designs that we showed you tonight. You can really pair that, especially because that bridge is higher. You get that double stacked bridge. You can really, really accessorize. All right, this is one of my favorite pieces coming up. Very unique. And this is also going to be certified. SGL certified luxury lab grown. And again, the versatility of lab grown diamonds are endless. We saw some blue diamonds earlier. We saw some pink diamonds. And now we are going to see some yellow diamonds. Oof, look at that. Sorry, I am so distracted by looking at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is one of the most intricate designed. It looks like a beautiful leaf. Beautiful leaf. So this is yellow diamond, lab grown white diamond, 2.5 carats, bypass ring in 950 platinum. So we're going to have to break down this design a little bit. So we have that pear cut lab grown yellow diamond. That is 1 carat. That is about 8 by 5 millimeters. Then it has those very slight inclusions. Then it is surrounded by 17 round lab grown yellow diamonds. And then we look to the other side. So again, the other alternative opposite side of that leaf, we're looking at this large pear cut white colorless lab grown diamond. That is 1 carat as well. The same size, 8 by 5 around there millimeters. And then we have an additional 32 colorless white lab grown diamonds on the band on the left and right side, as well as creating that pear shaped halo design. And it is an infinity band. If you really look at it, it is an infinity design because those spirals are moving through. So we have 3 pieces. I think that's a record. We have 3 pieces that are all connecting to that timeless meaning of infinity, of long lasting, of loving something forever, and that infinite connection to the universe and energies. Again, that is beautiful. And I love that, again, you can really interpret a lot of things into it. But the fact that we have, how many diamonds do we have altogether? I was trying to get over 50, right? I think 51. There you go. Thank you so much. 51 individual diamonds creating this mosaic. This is great for fall. Again, I see those fall leaves that the trees change, right? From yellow to orange to red to green, and then they fall, right? Or the other way around, actually. Green to yellow to red. And then they fall, and then they come, sometimes they're giant, right? This reminds me of those changing of the leaves, the changing of the guards. And right now we have this in size 5 through 8. We have size 5 through 8. And as a reminder, it is SGL certified, another organization that verifies lab grown diamonds specifically. Again, you're going to get that jewelry report that breaks down every little itty bitty detail that we can only cover, so much on our live streams. And that is right now, we do have size 5 through 8. And it looks like, do we have less than 5, less than 10?
We had a quantity of 9 available.
9. Oh my goodness. Size 9 available. But we have those limited sizes. So you want to make sure you can jump on that. We do have half sizes, which get a little bit tricky. So if you have trouble with those half sizes, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. And they'll make sure that you're taken care of. Again, we're delivering joy in multiple ways, not only delivering you these pieces that are going to bring you joy or your loved ones, but we're also able to sponsor children and the meals that children need to end childhood hunger with our Purchase Feeds program. So every purchase that you all make, no matter how small, no matter how big, we're able to make a difference. And that is all the help of all of you. So if you want to order through the phone, you can call our dedicated personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. You can write that down. You can save that number. put it on a Post-it by your computer, by your iPad. Again, you'll be all ready to go. Or again, you can order through the mobile app or online. And then also all you got to do during this live stream is put those shop numbers below and we will send you those links. If you're watching a little bit later, it's a little bit different just through that mobile app, or it's going to be linked below. So we try to make it as easy. Again, we're talking sustainable luxury, sustainable shopping, and eco-friendly options when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. So we're going to look at, I have to break down this yellow diamond, the price here. Did I break down that price? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to break down this price, you guys. I'm so distracted by how beautiful these diamonds are. So we're going to look at, do you want me to move on to shop 17?
Yes, you broke it down.
Oh, I did break it down. You guys, I got distracted because I saw another yellow diamond and I was like, ooh, what's that? So the shop 16 one is going to be a little bit more of that canary yellow, right? That bright, vibrant, sunny yellow. And this is our one of our showstopper pieces, you guys. Oh, I don't have that. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, I was confused. I had one left. Do we have it right here?
Yes, I did.
Woohoo, you guys. Let's see. Okay, we have 2 pieces left. We're going to look at another yellow. Oh, God. Oh, my God, you guys. I'm in love. Oh, my gosh. Elias just proposed to me. No, I didn't. Oh, I love how you just handed it to me. I was like, I needed a little more production. Oh, my gosh, you guys. You guys, I haven't seen this one yet. Look at that yellow diamond. It's a little bit lighter pastel yellow. This is 2.43 carats, you guys, in 14 karat white gold. Oh my God, I am in love. Look at those diamonds sparkle. This pear cut lab grown diamond is one beautiful pear cut. It is 2.10 carats. This is a 9 by 7 millimeter, 9 by 7 millimeter. And let me tell you, this is a VS1, which means it has very, very slight inclusions when you look at it with like a microscope. But let me tell you, it is absolutely stunning. Look how gorgeous this is. You guys, this is my favorite piece of the day. I'm telling you, it's blowing me away with this color and luster and shine. And I love those pear cuts. So right now we also have 60 round lab grown diamonds totaling 0.33 carats. And we also have them encrusted on that split shank on the band. So really you're getting that elevated elegance all the way around. That is a statement piece. I'm telling you, Baines, I'm loving this piece right now. I am loving this piece, but you gotta love it. You gotta wear it. You gotta enjoy it. And right now we have sizes. Let's see what size is. Size 6.
All the way through 10.
10. So we have sizes 6 through 10. And you said we have less than 9, 10 available?
Total of 11.
11, you guys. We have less than 11. So, you know, this is honestly, I've done so many lab grown diamond shows, and I have to tell you, I have not seen this one yet. So either we got some more in, this is new, but let me tell you, the fact that we only have 11 left, these are going fast. And honestly, the beauty of them, look at the profile. We have a little bit flatter setting in that pear cut lab grown diamond, but it's elevated. And then you see through that split shank of those encrusted bands, 60 of them. So we're looking at 61 lab grown diamonds. You guys, normally, if I went to Tiffany's, if I went to some big retailer, we're talking a $25,000 ring. You guys, I feel very lucky I get to wear this right now. Right now, look at this. Look at it shine. It just elevated my hand. I have this luxurious item on my hand, and I just feel so lucky. That golden yellow. Right now, we're giving you an 87% discount. And it is going down to $3,299.99. And you guys, we have 11 left in size 6 through 10. And right now with that live 25 code all together, no spaces, you put that in your promo code box on the website, on the online, or on the mobile app, or you can even call $2,474.99. You're saving almost $1,000 today on top of all that estimated savings. And right now it is 5 payments of a little less than $500. So 5 payments of a little less than $500. And honestly, no one would say no to this if you handed it to them and pop that big question. Honestly, this is a great alternative to those big engagement rings. Celebrating again. Also, if you just know someone that loves those joyful yellow colors, that is a beautiful, beautiful classic yellow pear cut diamond. So we're gonna, again, we have one more showstopper. I was getting excited for my big showstopper, but I was blown away by this one. I don't know how I'm going to move on. So we have our final item. This is going to be Shop 18. Everyone put that in the chat and we will send you a link. This is officially IGI certified. So there are there's a few different governing bodies when it comes to those lab grown diamond certifications. So this is IGI certified luxuriant lab grown diamond. This is an E through F VS clarity. We have 3.33 carats of this diamond ring. This is a celestial gate ring. And let me tell you, it sparkles like the stars in the sky. We're looking at that emerald cut lab grown diamond in the middle, 2.80 carats. And this is around 9.3 to 6.7 millimeters. And it has that VS clarity. It has that hardness of 10, so that durability, just like Earth Mine diamonds, all set in that prong setting. And look how fabulous this looks from far away and up close. Oh my goodness. We have 52, you guys. In addition, 52 lab grown round diamonds encircling, totaling over half a carat. We have them in this halo design right there. We have that split shake on the band. And those are encrusted with those lab-grown diamonds. We have a total of 53 lab-grown diamonds. And this is a little bit more elevated, a double bridge setting. So we have that extra metal, that 950 platinum underneath to help hold that elevated setting. And right now, this is a celestial gate ring. So it is that gate ring. It looks like those beautiful architectural gates, right? But think about the stars in the sky. You have a million of those beautiful stars in the sky, billions. And they're going to shine brightly just like this ring right here. And right now, we do have sizes 5, 5.5, 6 through 7.5. We have 8. And then, let's see, we have a few more, I think 8. And through 10. So we have 8 through 10, and some of those half sizes are there as well. So how many do we have left in stock right now? I know we have a low stock.
12 available.
12. All right, we have 12 available. And let me tell you, normally this is around a $20,000 value. And any other retailer, but Carlette, our verified buyer, loved this and said that it is stunning, that it is more beautiful than it looked in the presentation. And let me tell you, I agree with Carlette, because I see with that octagonal cut diamond in the middle, you see every layer, every angle, and that light is hitting that structure right there. In that bridge design elevates this. So this is that core central showstopper that we all love and we can't live without, because diamonds are forever. And let me tell you, you can't live without this price of savings. This diamond deal right now, let me tell you, it is $3,599.99. You guys, that is an amazing price, because this is normally around a $20,000 ring. But it gets better when we use that Live 25 code. We are taking it down. You're saving over $1,000. This is the diamond deal of the day. It is over $1,000. It is $2,699.99 right now. You break it up into budget pay, a great financing program. No interest. You're not accruing all that bad interest. You don't need a credit check. All you have to do is break it up into 5 little payments of $539.99, and that is it. And what's amazing is you can enjoy this. You get to enjoy it every day. You get to give it to someone you love. Give it to yourself. Celebrate the beauty that you are and all of the gorgeousness that is diamonds. Oh my goodness, you guys, that is one of our biggest showstoppers of the night. That is Shop 18. And I know that this was a really, really fun show. We were running out of items so quickly. We were selling out so fast. I know these deals are going to be done really quickly. So That live 25 code is good for the next 48 hours. So you can take your time, watch this a little bit later on our mobile app, on the website. Take your time, look at all of those pieces. Look at all of those designs that you absolutely love. See how you can stack, see you can accessorize, because diamonds are everyone's best friend, and diamonds are forever. And one way to make sure that you have these pieces forever is to get them from Shop LC, because we're giving you these high quality pieces of sustainable luxury, eco-friendly luxury at the highest level. So I am Emily Mae. You can follow me on all social platforms, wherever you have your social media platforms. And again, follow Shop LC TV wherever you are. And we're going to be live again starting tomorrow morning Central Time. You want to join in. Thank you all so much. Enter those Daily Delight sweepstakes. And I hope you've had a delightfully diamond-filled time, because I want you to take that time and remember, embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone, and have a great night.